Hello, I am Braxton Evelyn, the Beauty Food Chick. Welcome to my channel, a place where you'll find tips and tricks for food and beauty the easy breezy way. Today, I am going to show you how to make the ultimate tomato salad. Tomato salad? Yes. Why tomatoes? Because tomatoes have a lot of benefits. These benefits include that it reduces the risk of a heart disease, it's a great source of vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium, vitamin B and E. Here are my ingredients. I use the cherry tomatoes, prawns, garlic, Chinese or white cabbage, olive oil, and onions. Let's see how we will make this. Tomato is also good for your skin. Yes, you know I'll say that. It is very low in calorie. It has low calories, so it can be good for diabetes. Now, I do not like fresh onions, so I am going to start this video by sauteing my onions. You can totally drop your onions raw if that works for you. So I am not frying it, guys. I am just sauteing it until it gives me a golden brown effect. To this I add a pinch of salt. Pinch, guys, pinch, not plenty salt. I'm basically someone who eyeballs ingredients, so you will have to bear with me when it comes to quantity and all of that. So after you saute it, you want to put this to the side. And I bring in my prawns. You can use any protein of your choice. You can use minced meat, minced chicken, or chopped chicken, fish. Have I said that before? I like mine crunchy, so I let it for about 3 minutes in the pan. You can totally do 1 minute or 2 minutes depending on what exactly you are looking for. You see all of these juices in here? They are not going to go to waste. No. To this juice, I bring in my cabbage. You can use parsley, you can use basil, you can use fresh coriander leaves, you can even use kale. To this, I add another pinch of salt. This is the salt that I will be using for the whole of the ingredients. And then I bring in dry herbs. This dry herbs pictured here is a chive. Now, you want to stir this and pick up all of those ingredients that you find in the pan. Nothing goes to waste. Hey, how? Let me hear that I washed up a pan with all the juice in it. No, not happening here. On my channel, you're going to find restaurants kind of meals, but I'll show you a simple way of getting this. You don't want this. Now I am doing this with my heat turned off, so this heat is from the pan itself. You're not cooking it, do not forget. And let's dive into the tomatoes. In a Ziploc bag, you want to put in your tomato, your sauteed onions, and prawns or any protein of your choice. You're marinating this and you put it This bag no small. And you put it in the fridge to let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes. I haven't added anything extra here. Remember, we added salt in our sauteing. I brought in basil. You can use basil, you can use parsley, just to add flavor. And let me show you how to make a dressing. Yes, this is a balsamic dressing. I started with olive oil and about 3 spoons of balsamic vinegar. The oil. Now this is lemon. Depending on you, tomato is already acidic, so you want to be careful. This is lemon zest. You want to be careful with the addition of lemon and the balsamic vinegar itself. Half tablespoon or half teaspoon of salt and yaji. I love pepper, guys, so I brought in yaji. You can use fresh pepper but pounded, mind you. And I wanted this to be so nice. I also introduced pesto. A video of how to make this pesto should be scrolling up right about now, or I'll post it some other time. And what are we missing? We're missing something else. We want this to be nice, tangy yet sweet. So I brought in honey. Most people will use sugar, but you know me, guys, I'm into healthy. Basically I'm into balance, and balance for me is honey over sugar. This is pure honey from my mama's village, from Manchok. This honey is mwah! Now give this a shake. When you're making this dressing, you want to mix it up in a bottle because it's easy to shake. You get all of that flavor mixed into each other. Now let's bring out our marinated tomatoes and pour this into it. Depending on your taste bud, you probably want to pour in it, or you want to measure like about 3 to 4 tablespoons will be fine. But if you are like me and you like a little bit of tangy, go ahead, knock yourself out and feel free to add. You want to mix this up. Take note, I'm not squashing the bag, I'm just tossing it back and forth. You bring a bowl. Into this bowl, introduce your either basil, but I am introducing my Chinese cabbage. You can totally use lettuce also. Now pour in your marinated tomatoes, and guys, that's it. Give it a mix. That is basically it, guys. That is it. No biggie. Now you can eat this by itself. You can eat it with toast. You can eat it with any grilled protein. It's beautiful and it tastes amazing. I'll show you a simple, easy trick on how to get this tomato cut without any problems. If you have been with me so far, hope you will try this and let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright, I'll show you how I cut these tomatoes. I started with the normal tomatoes. Voila, look at that. Easy breezy. I also went ahead to slice it again because these sizes are quite big. They're bigger than the cherry tomatoes. So you just flip it over, bring in the cover of your plastic. Any round cover should do, and cover, put pressure, not too much pressure because you do not want to squash your tomatoes, and give it a slice. That's it, guys. Tomato is good for your eyes, good for your kidneys, gives you strong bones. That is why I love tomatoes. And that's it, guys. I'll show you how I do this with my cherry tomatoes, which is my absolute favorite. You want to bring them up in a queue like so, or whatever rocks your boat, guys. Whatever rocks your boat. Please feel free to do whatever you think will work for you. You see how I assembled them? On a hard surface. Bring in the cover of any round cover and do this. You slice through it. You can do a lot in less than how many minutes or seconds. Now, you will do me a favor by clicking on the thumbs up, giving me a thumbs up, liking this video, subscribing to this video. Yes, guys, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here with me. Mwah.